There are various component parts to a bulkhead. It's a fairly simple product. Essentially, it's just a light source that fits on a wall or a ceiling. We looked at it and decided that there was quite a lot you could do as far as installation.
We wanted to follow the motto of designed by electricians for electricians. We went to numerous events, spoke to hundreds of electricians and got their feedback about what they didn't like about the old one, what they'd like to have in the new one, and developed it from there.
The feedback was that there was a gap in the market in regards to how easy the product was installed. It was probably 6-7 key features which are within the product that all add up a huge amount of time that is then saved when that collectively those features and benefits come together, which means the product really is not only looks good, but from a contractor point of view really does save them time, which in the end saves them money as well.
JCC owes as the end user at heart during the product design process.
We identify the problems associated with the existing technology and existing designs, and then we refine on product through engineering and 3D design to create a solution which is much more suitable for the applications.
Some of the features that we've added into the RadiaLED Rapid are really based around fast install and making it as easy as possible.
You can take away the previous product from the wall and then simply fasten the new product in the exact same space. We've moved the terminal block closer to the central position so the wire feeds through the middle and directly into the terminal block, meaning you can bypass where the traditional lamp holder would be.
The terminal block is something that is usually stuck to the tray, and you have to get the right angle, you have to make sure you get all of the cables in. So what we've done was simply just make it detachable, just by putting a couple of plastic pins. And it's so much easier to be able to remove the terminal block, put the cables in, and then just push it back down to the base. So much quicker and easier to do.
The RadiaLED Rapid has 4 side conduit entry points, 20mm, and 2 rear, so 1 in the centre and 1 offset. It also is supplied with our unique new loop-in, loop-out rubber gasket. Traditional gaskets that are supplied with bulkheads tend to rip and break when you put 2 cables through them, so we've designed it that it's durable when 2 cables are put through.
The old gear trays for bulkhead products are usually very clunky, very difficult to get out, so you have to unscrew them, quarter turn them, take them out. It gets quite fiddly, so what we added to the new product was a feature that's worked really well on previous products. So we've added a press release design, so it is literally as simple as squeezing the 2 tabs to the side and just lifting it off.
Obviously, with a clipping gear tray, if you're up a ladder and you unclip it, there's a good chance it could fall to the floor. So what we've installed on it is a nylon strap. Essentially, that is your safety net, as it were, that holds the tray in place while you're working, stop it dropping, and then you just fold the thing back up. Because it's nylon, obviously it'll fold back into place, doesn't cause any problems while you're operating the product. And also, if you need to service it at any time, it's there again to handle that issue.
RadiaLED Rapid has been designed for smooth and even light distribution, meaning that the light is evenly spread across the diffuser. The LED chips have a radial array, meaning that they're based around the outer rim of the fixture, in addition to being on the tray itself. The LED tray has a high transmittance sheet to aid in reflectance for a smooth and even light distribution. RadiaLED Rapid has been designed for maximum durability and is IK10 impact rated and IP65 rated against dust and moisture.
It's fully polycarbonate construction, which means it's perfect for external applications and even coastal applications. It's also UV stabilized, which means it's less likely to discolor in the sun. RadiaLED Rapid comes in 2 different sizes, so that's 200mm and 300mm. And that's important because they're the perfect sizes to replace traditional 2D bulkheads. It's also a very broad range, which is something important from the feedback we got from contractors. So we have 4 power outputs, 8 watt, 12 watt, 16 watt and 24 watt. We also have a variety of different options, emergency and standard, dimming, DALI in 1 to 10, microwave sensing and photo.
RadiaLED Rapid can come either in modular design or it comes as one complete product. So this enables contractors to specifically pick which parts of the product they require. So for example, in the future, if they decide that they want microwave sensors, it is simply changing the gear tray rather than having to change the complete product.
When you take the product apart, you can see that we've sculpted and designed the product to make installation as easy as possible.
We're very proud here at JCC to offer these types of products.
We like to think that we listen to the market and what the market requirements are, and I think that RadiaLED Rapid is a classic example of that, where we've took the comments of contractors on board and really built the product around their requirements.
The philosophy of keeping the contractor and the end user at heart is really important to us now. We want to make it as easy as possible for them.
JCC are really proud of the RadiaLED Rapid. It comes together with everything that we look for in design. It needs to be quick, it needs to be easy, and most of all simple for the installer, which is exactly what this product's been based around.